Hello and welcome to Promenade Française. Before we get started, the next 3 videos are going to be a group of videos about indirect object pronouns. And before we start those 3 videos, just wanted to address this interesting question of how do you feel about how the channel is going so far? I think that YouTube is a very interesting journey because at the beginning of a channel, you get these rapid fluctuations. Sometimes a lot of people watch your video and sometimes nobody watches your video. Everybody always says you have to have at least like 100 videos before the algorithm starts to trust that you're going to make content long term. I think that may also be true when it comes to my website because I've written 4 books that we are using in order to create these videos. And in order for me to learn French, I've only uploaded 2 of those videos with audio. And likewise, people might be asking, well, like, should I study with this guy because eventually, like, is he going to make it? How long is he going to be able to do this for? And the answer is, I don't know. But in general, I'm really excited because we're talking about grammar right now, and how many things have we learned since the beginning? So yeah, it's taken a long time, and there's like a lot of videos, and it's like a lot of time with a tutor. But that's what I said at the very beginning. I just want to give myself an opportunity to learn French, and if it means that I have to kind of embarrass myself in front of a large worldwide audience, then so be it, because learning French is so important to me. Remember, I'm trying to get back to Canada. I can't get back to Canada until I can speak French. It's quite a journey. All right, so if you go to, remember, we're still working on the same worksheet. It's called Exercise 4A, and it's still in the blog article called Under Construction. And you scroll down to the Google Drive doc, and we're now on page 9 to page 14. We got 5 pages of content, and that's why it's going to take 3 videos. So I would suggest scrolling all the way down to page 14. Why do we start on page 14? I think that it's important for me to begin with pronunciation buckets. Why? Because I'm not really a French teacher. It looks like I'm pretending to be a French teacher, and a lot of things I do in life, it seems like I'm pretending to do something until I can actually do it, which is okay. I'm not recommending me as your pronunciation teacher because I'm learning French too, and that means that my pronunciation might not be perfect, obviously. I still think that there's an opportunity here to teach you my method for learning pronunciation, and it is using pronunciation buckets. So if we go down to page 14, exercise 4A, Google Drive link, under construction, blog article, website, promenadefrancaise.com, click the Linktree link above. You can see that I highlighted a couple of words here. We have souhaiter. It means wish or to wish. And you see it says 9 plus 4. What does that mean? So if you go into the pronunciation buckets, you're going to see a 9, which is ooh, moo, 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 ooh, like a cow, moo, 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 moo. So what does that mean? Sue, moo, 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 sue, moo, 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 sue. And then we have, well, it's a 4, so it's a eh. Souhaiter, sweat. I'm speaking French. Souhaiter. Okay. Sorry. All right. So now let's go to the next one. We got, okay, mère. And then 2 is a merveille. And then, see, remember the Y dilemma? The thing I was telling you before about the Y and why I don't really like the letter Y. So we got a 3, which is E. And then we have a 5, which is ear. So a Y is actually, sometimes it's a double I. And in this case, it's a IE. Ear. So that's why I don't like the Y, because the Y, it's actually a combination of other vowels, and sometimes it's this, and sometimes it's that. Me, number 4. Number 2. A, ear. Ear. Me, mère, merveilleux. Merveilleuse. Souhaiter. Merveilleuse. Number 7 is a quoi. The next one is number 9, joue, jour, journée, 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 journée. 9-2, journée. Souhaiter. So that's a sou. Number 9, ou. 4, ou, a. Souhaiter, 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 souhaiter. Then we got an 11, on. Souhaitons, souhaitons, on. Bon, souhaitons, souhaitons. And lastly is souhait. And then this one, see the ENT is silent in this one. So it's just souhait. All right, so my pronunciation is not perfect, but at least that's a good way to go back and practice. If we go up just a little bit, you can see I put the singular subject pronouns and the plural subject pronouns plus conjugation. So we got je souhaite, tu souhaites, il souhaite, elle souhaite, vous souhaitez, nous souhaitons, bon sang, souhaitons, vous souhaitez, il souhaite. And here's the silent, souhaite and souhaite. All right, so the last part of the first video is just this. We're just moving up just a little tiny bit. So we're still on the end page. Well, we're at the bottom of page 13 and it says less formal. And so this is another way you can ask the question that we're going to be focusing on in video 2 and video 3. So the question is, tu souhaites une merveilleuse journée à qui? À qui? Who do you wish a wonderful day? Who do you wish a wonderful day? So this is where we're working with indirect object pronouns. And so une merveilleuse journée, that is the actual direct object. It's the thing which I am wishing. Tu souhaites une merveilleuse journée. Number 2, il souhaite une merveilleuse journée. Number 3, elle souhaite une merveilleuse journée. Number 4, vous souhaitez une merveilleuse journée. 5, vous souhaitez une merveilleuse journée. Number 6, nous souhaitons une merveilleuse journée. And number 7 and 8 is the same. Il and elle souhaitent une merveilleuse journée. And what's the common thing about this? You see, I didn't read the last part. À qui, à qui, à qui, à qui, à qui. So the à, it's indicating that there's an indirect pronoun. À qui. You wish a wonderful day for who? You wish a wonderful day for who? For who? For who? An indirect object. The direct object is the wonderful day. The indirect object is the who.